ladies and gentle guardians, and welcome to another episode of Dungeons & Destiny, The Second Collapse. Dungeons & Destiny, made by Velvet Fang Games, is a reimagining of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition to fit the Destiny setting. This is a homebrew campaign made by yours truly and does not follow any current events in the Destiny game. Neither Velvet Fang Games or Fireteam Icarus is affiliated with any way with Bungie. We just love Dungeons & Dragons as well as Destiny, and we do this for fun. However, if you like what you see here today and want to support the channel, please give us a follow. We go live every Saturday at 5 p.m., and previous episodes are uploaded to YouTube and Spotify. We are missing one person today, but not to worry, the session will go on as per usual. We did start a little bit late today, but that's fine. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, all the social media, so you can get caught up on what's happening. Before we get started, we are announcing a giveaway that goes live right now, actually. To celebrate the launch of Lightfall, we are giving away a copy of Lightfall to one lucky viewer. Use the command !Lightfall. The command is like right up there in like big bold letters. You can see it. And it will take you to the gleam.io page, and the giveaway ends the day before Lightfall launches. And the winner also gets a chance to play with the cast of Fireteam Icarus in a short 3-part adventure that is inspired by Lightfall. So, without further ado, it takes a little bit for the command to give the link.
Okay. I was just making sure if it's like capital Lightfall or not. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, it takes forever for some reason. I don't know why.
Sub.
Native Bunny, thank you very much for the sub. How you doing today? So, without further ado, let us continue Dungeons & Destiny, The Second Collapse. Last we left off, after ridding the village of New Zaid of the taken threat, and the villagers who were sick from the poisoned water are now beginning to recover. However, this does not mean there will be the last of that. This will be the last threat the village will face. In hopes of providing more protection for the town, the young changeling sorcerer Hugo, who isn't here today, thought of a plan. Traveled to New Reese along with his newly formed fire team, and proposed the idea to the Vanguard of making New Zaid a Vanguard outpost. While Hugo and Drandel and Ernesto were having a discussion, a stranger walked up to the table. A middle-aged man with a stubble and dressed almost like a gunslinger, with their dark brown duster and holstered hand cannon at their hip. This man introduced themselves as Damon and asked if he and his family could accompany the party. The party agreed, and so began their long journey to New Reese. The plan was to use Hugo's sailboat, the same boat that he used to get to New Zaid, and hopefully sail up the Atlantic and make their way back to New Reese. But upon arrival, the boat was unfortunately scavenged and destroyed. The hull is cracked open and the mast is cut in half. The party's casters did their best to try and mend parts of the ship, hopefully repair it. But in the midst of this, the Kitsune wizard Lorelei heard a strange beeping noise coming from within the ship. When investigating the sound, she saw a spherical object with these metal bars jutting out of it. The object began to beep faster and faster. Lorelei knew immediately what this was and jumped into action. Moving Hugo out of the way and hugging the bomb and teleporting herself into the water, the bomb detonates, releasing a massive geyser. Arctos, the paladin shifter, realized what had happened and began swimming out to the water. Miraculously, Lorelei survived, taking no damage, and waded out of the water. It was later discovered that the bomb was placed by the fallen House of Sand, In hopes of finding the supplies scavenged from the boat, the party decided to head to the nearby Lost Sector. And while they did find a small group of House of Sand Fallen, they did not find supplies. Instead, finding a crash-landed City Hawk ship that has been sitting there in the savannah of South Africa for years. They dispatched of the Fallen and took the loot for themselves. And now discuss what to do now, if the ship is able to be recovered, or find another way. So.
Well, were we were trying to like scavenge parts and stuff like that, or like find an easy way. Oh, we were doing something. Like when we're finding like an easy way to bring this all back. Is that what we were trying to do?
We
Sorry,
were
chat,
tossing
the
around a lot of
command
ideas.
is being weird right now, so I just had Fireteam Icarus post the link to the thing. Post the link to in chat. So sorry about that.
We were tossing around a lot of ideas. Whether or not we were going to fix the boat to sail out to sea, or fix this to try to make a rocket-propelled land vehicle.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's coming back to me a little bit, like boomerang.
It's all coming back.
Thank you. Finally, after years of making that joke. So happy. I mean, damn, wish a certain somebody was here to discuss this with us.
It's okay, he couldn't talk anyway.
He can talk.
He
Like Ryan's voice wasn't that bad the other day.
No, he's talking about Hugo's character just kept
Yeah, like
pointing at
Hugo
stuff.
just won't
Yeah.
talk.
That's true.
If y'all don't mind, I think I might be a little of some help here. You see Amanda handing over her baby to Damon. She digs from the backpack on Damon's back and pulls out a pair of round shaded goggles and places it on her head. Back when the last city was still around, I used to fix jump ships. Not to toot my own horn, but there was almost nothing I couldn't fix.
Are there legends of this Amanda?
Are you asking her?
Is she that good? Have I ever heard of this exquisite mechanic, Amanda?
To your knowledge, no. You have not heard of such a person named Amanda. Drandel has, though.
Oh, has he?
Being a veteran guardian himself.
What can you tell me about her? Did she really do that? Is she that good?
Amanda is the shipwright for was the shipwright for the city. Oh, I don't know much about her.
I feel like I would have heard of her, but never really met her. I have been in the last city, and I've worked with the Guardians before, but I don't think I've ever had a direct conversation with Amanda until maybe right now.
You've heard of some things about her here and there, but never actually met her in person.
Right. Okay.
She begins to walk up to the jump ship and then walks around, slowly inspecting it. Poor thing. Fuel cells have been scavenged, carbon buildup in the engine intake. Hydraulic couplings are damaged, and not to mention the obvious that the tail and one of the engines is torn clean off. It would take a miracle to get this thing airborne. But if getting this thing airborne isn't the issue, then what I'm about to suggest is going to sound crazier than a sack full of cats.
That doesn't sound too crazy.
I reckon we can turn this thing into a hovercraft. We can somehow reattach the wing. We can direct the engines to point downward, or we can take the pieces to the ship and hopefully use it to repair the sailboat.
This conversation is completely lost to Lorelai.
Artos is just pretending
That's so
he
it's
knows
just
what's going on.
Just a send him with his head, like
gonna stand there.
totally.
Mhm.
I think you might be right. I think we can do that.
If you say so.
Well, I see it. Like
I mean, yes.
Totally. Yeah,
Mhm.
we
it
can.
would be really interesting to work with the fabled Amanda Holiday.
It's up to y'all. I can do it. Just, we'll need all the help we can get.
Can count on me.
I take my notebook back from Hugo and I start like kind of draw up some concepts.
There you go.
And I finish up a few rough sketches and some notes, and then I show Amanda and see what her input would be.
Okay. Make a intelligence check.
I'm good at those. Would it just be intelligence or maybe tech?
Either or.
Oh well, it's the same bonus either way. No, it's not. No,
Because you're
tech would be
proficient.
Yeah. Ooh, that's good. 18.
Okay. You show your sketch to Amanda, and she's like, "All right, I see where you're going. All right, see, you put that in there. All right, I think we can get this done."
First thing I think we should try to do is a lot of the heavy lifting first. We need to get that other engine close enough to where we don't have to do too much maneuvering later.
Right. We're gonna need 2 strong people to get that engine moving. Shouldn't be too difficult.
You say strong?
Yes, I did, Big Bear Man.
Well, I am not that.
I can help.
I'm just kidding. Of course I am. Look at me.
That reminds me, I don't have or
D&D Beyond.
that too. I forgot. I'm on a different system.
So you want just like a strength check or
Make
athletics?
a strength check,
Okay.
Give me
both
the
of you,
athletics.
or whoever's lifting this thing.
I will help.
Nat 20.
My strength isn't horrible.
You lift
Is that
your
is that the
end
first-
of the Arctos. You're able to lift your end of the engine, no problem. But you do need a second person.
You good over
Yep.
I'm gonna assist Drandle instead.
Like I can kind of get it up a little bit, but it's too awkward and it's just a little too much.
I
Hey,
rolled.
there we go.
I rolled an 18.
Wait, who's lifting?
I tried to help.
Is there 3 people lifting?
14.
I mean,
I guess
I thought I was
I
one of
don't
the
need
ones.
this many people. Y'all are. I just need somebody to kind of just grab the other end a little bit and just help me guide it at this point.
If it's 3 people lifting, then the DC is going to be lowered. That's fine.
Okay.
I already rolled a nat 20, guys. Come on, somebody get over here and just kind of pick it up a little bit.
Michael's carrying here, literally.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 6, so
6. It's just
I rolled
too
14.
heavy for you. 15.
You know what, Michael should just solo it.
14.
14.
I'm having-
I
I'm
could. I
having
would. I
rough
rolled a
night
nat
here.
20 and I didn't. So somebody get the fuck over here.
Well, the DC isn't that high since there's 3 people lifting this. If it was just 2 people, it would be a higher DC, but since it's 3, Ernesto, you managed to just barely lift the engine up, and try to bring it over to the wing to reattach it, but
You guys are adorable. Eat some meat. Get a sandwich in you.
So, how are you guys reattaching the wing? Because you got it up there.
If we get it close enough, I can use mending.
But you've got to hold it.
Do you want me to pull some kind of check to keep that thing over my fucking head now?
Make
Uh,
a
There-
if we've got to keep it elevated, then we can just push something underneath it.
Okay.
There are two of us. There are two of us that have mending, by the way.
Right, so we
I
can
was
both...
also
Hey, Falme, I'm
Yes, sir.
lost. How many people are currently lifting it, and who? I got
3
lost.
people. Well, actually now 4 people.
it's Arctos, Drandel, and Ernesto now because
Oh, that's right.
with
You
my
rolled a 6.
with my 6, I was like, I'm gonna let the boys handle this. They look kind of good.
Yeah, so it's Arctos,
Mhm.
you, and Ernesto that are looking
Okay.
at this.
Okay, thank
So
you.
I'm over there with my tools, and I'm helping, trying to get it mended to the ship.
Okay.
Randall doesn't happen to have like go-go gadget legs built in, does he? To kind of help raise it up a little bit, and I can help him with that because I'm like 7 feet tall. That'd be great.
I like shitting in my pants. Someone.
So
This.
Urdu, you go around, start mending the engine, reattaching it back onto there, and it's after a few minutes of mending, you tell them to let go, and then now it's stable. It's on there.
All
I'm
right.
gonna poke
I
it.
will flex my muscles.
If
hi.
That's adorable.
Amanda Holiday yells from the top of the ship, if anybody else wants to figure out power system and fuel, that'll be much appreciated.
That is out of my area of expertise.
Same here.
I'm a magic, not a ninja here.
Sounds like a job for the little one.
Whoever wants to can make an intelligence check.
I will try just to.
I would say I would make one because I have a +5 to intelligence, but I don't know what I'm doing.
I got a +0, so no.
Yeah, same here.
I know magic, not technology.
I mean, you could also
this-
use Hugo.
Would this fall under tech?
What's
or
his
no?
Technology, yes.
What's he get
Hang
for
on,
his
let me pull
bonus?
it. Let me look at it.
I roll a
26.
26.
Jesus.
What are you trying to figure
Hugo
out?
has a
Power system or
+2.
fuel?
+2. Get 7.
Really,
you?
one can be both. Power system first, I suppose.
Okay. You, after looking around the ship, you kind of figure that it is possible to use the servitor, what remains of the servitor, to jumpstart the ship,
Okay. Yeah.
drawing what little power it has left inside of it, and then powering the ship itself. And as you're going around the inside of the ship, you find painted on the walls is this 4-digit number. 1216.
Okay. Oh god. Hey guys, I'm actually taking notes.
I wrote it down. If you didn't.
I wonder what that could be, chat. You should go to Gleam.io and find out.
It is what?
1216.
1216. Okay.
Just in case they missed it.
Okay.
Okay. So we can definitely use the servitor if we hook it up. I think it might have enough juice to jumpstart the systems, and maybe it'll hold on its own.
I'll take your word for it.
Um. hmm,
Do you need me to move it?
I mean, it's not a huge servitor, so it's big enough to where
can
it's not
probably carry
heavy,
it
and
over.
you can probably like roll it.
Okay, because I'm just thinking like tiny goblin.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm in my armor. The only time I'm out of my armor is when I'm actually having to do intricate working.
Excuse me.
And even out of my armor, I still have a 16 strength.
What were they feeding you?
Your strength is 1 higher than mine, so don't brag too much.
You guys need to
That
hit
just
the
means
gym.
my modifier is 1 higher than yours as well.
I wouldn't brag too much.
I love having a +4.
Right, his modifier is only 1 higher than mine. Should he brag so much?
I have
Yes,
an 18
he's
in
allowed to.
strength. Yeah. Dude, my strength is 2 higher instead of 1. Yeah,
So.
that extra 1 counts.
What's
Um,
gonna happen if I just magnify gravity on you?
That's a good question.
Make
You
another
can't move.
intelligence check or do.
Yeah, 24.
24. You guys managed to like roll the servitor onto the ship, and using cables and stuff to actually hook up the servitor to the power systems of the. Excuse you. To the power systems of the ship, and as soon as you press the quote unquote start button, you hear it suddenly whirring to life, and you hear the engines begin to turn. You hear a tung, 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 tung. And then a poof of smoke jets out the engines. Not black smoke, just looks like dust that's been sitting in there. And as you try to jump start it again, seems like it needs fuel.
Can I
Prime
Can I
it.
check and see if there's any fuel in the system at all?
None.
Or did we just eject the last of it?
It's completely empty.
Okay.
Did you try priming it? Because I got to do that to my mower sometimes.
No. First run should have primed it. That second time would have started, but okay. Without fuel, I don't think we'll be getting this in the air. We gotta think of something.
How about the blood of those fallen?
Unfortunately, it's not combustible.
Shame. I'm sorry, that was the Vengeance Paladin coming out of me. I am so sorry about that.
And there wouldn't be enough. Don't fallen shanks run on like ether or something?
I think so, yes.
I don't know.
And I don't think ether would be a good source of fuel
Actually-
if there was any. Left
Oh,
in
to
it.
be fair,
I don't think
I
it
wasn't talking about the
says-
shanks.
I'll look that up for you. I'm pretty sure they don't run on ether.
I don't even know.
Don't they carry like little balls of it or something like that? And that's what makes them like explosive? Or is that just the explosive shanks?
It's just the
In particular.
explosive shanks. You know, they're just They're just drones.
Maybe you can get something out of the shanks then.
They run on any kind of fuel, yeah, but I don't know that there'd be enough fuel to get the engines running.
Watch, they're gonna be fucking solar powered. Fuck desert.
Hang on.
While they're contemplating, I'm gonna dismiss my summon fae that's been sitting here.
Goddamn time.
Urdu, you're welcome to make a history check.
Rude.
I will. Ooh, that's
Don't
good.
pout over there.
18. That was an 18, sir.
You think back to how you got here in the first place and remember your Cabal dropship that was shot down. And
Yeah.
remember that it's not too far from here.
Okay.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I'm just saying that I'm pretty sure I crashed not far from here.
Like, how far is not too far?
I'm not that great with directions.
How about you, God? Are you listening,
Like,
Dad?
Dad?
son?
Papa,
not
Papa, can
very
you hear
far at all.
me?
Maybe
Oh
maybe 10, 15 miles.
That's not bad. That's a short trot. That's a hop, skip, and jump away in these terms.
10, 15 miles south of here.
So how would you want to do this? Do you want to
What? You're not in combat?
like two of us? Well, I mean, you don't know what I'm gonna do to that ship. We're gonna like one or two or three of us can go and with some kind of containers and hopefully bring some fuel back. Is that how you want to do it?
How about Hugo stays with Amanda and Damon, and they continue working on the ship,
And the rest of us can go.
and the rest of us go.
I like where your head's at.
Okay.
I wish I could say the same.
So,
I'm walking away now.
how are you guys actually carrying the fuel?
Yeah, that's a great question. Do we have some kind of container to put them in
Can
or
I
anything?
put it in my ghost?
I'm gonna carry it in my stomach.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take up an inventory slot. That's all I'm gonna do. That's how that works.
Yeah. Like
You
my
fucking
ghost,
focus.
will-
Fucky.
put it inside it and then spit out.
Oh, that camera does not want to focus.
No, Discord just doesn't like it.
Just put your hand in front of it and then take it away.
Tried that. I already tried it.
All right.
Now that you said something about it.
I almost said something a lot of offensive.
I think it got worse.
Whatever. So you guys are you guys look around. I mean, you do find like some like metal boxes that could work
Hang
to
on,
contain the fuel.
hang on. I know I have more spells. Hang on.
Am I the metal box?
Sure.
No. No. Don't.
I mean, he is an exo. I mean, we could just kind of fill his stomach up with fuel.
I don't know if we'd get it back though.
Yeah.
He could just turn his digestive system off. He's a fucking robot.
Well, you gotta wait a couple
I did-
hours for it to come out.
I don't think that's how. I don't think that's how that works.
Even I don't know.
I
Guess should have asked that Drake guy. Before he became a dick.
Myth.
You know what sucks is I don't get
Myth.
better than this, and that feels like something that I should be able to get.
I don't have access to it right now, but I do have.
know.
It would take way too long to transcribe it and to prepare it. It would take all night. So
Right.
Only we had some little pocket dimension we could put it in. Who's got rope trick?
I do.
never
have
mind.
I have access.
I have
to
wrist.
it.
I have wrist pocket, but
Okay,
it has
hear
to weigh
me.
less than. It has to weigh less than 5 pounds.
I mean, it is fuel. How much fuel? Oh, I mean, how much fuel do we actually need?
Okay,
5
hear
pounds
me
doesn't
out.
sound like it'd be enough for a bigger type of ship.
Can I do a handstand and cast Ward of Dawn? That way it's like a bowl.
Well, Ward of Dawn is essentially a sphere. It's just half in the ground.
Can I do
That being
like
said, no.
What's Outlook's resilient sphere? Can we just hamster ball it?
Oh my lord, that's a great idea.
We can't get Odalukes yet. I don't have access to Odalukes yet. Sorry, bud. Not high enough level for that.
In there. The only one that can resist the burn from the fuel is just Drandle, just in there hamster balling it down to the.
No, we just put the fuel in the hamster ball. We can roll it.
Oh, we don't have to have a people in there.
No, we don't have to. You don't have to put people in the sphere every time.
Oh shit!
It does people or objects.
Sorry.
What?
You could just put fuel canisters.
Where's the fun in this?
Dang it, we want people to suffer.
Okay, we're just gonna rip.
You
the fuel
you
tank
realize
of
he's
the-
talking
I am
about
a
putting
paladin.
you in a bubble full of fuel.
We're
not
rip
just
the fuel
people,
tank out of
you.
this, and we're just gonna drag it.
He's a robot.
Oh, well.
It'll be okay. It's like gonna be like a fucking. It's gonna be like a day at the spa for him.
I think all
Honestly,
of us.
It's like a
feel like
I
he's
jacuzzi.
think all of us pushing and pulling on the fuel tank. At least one of the fuel tanks, because there's got to be more than one.
I feel like it would energize me.
This is real G fuel.
I don't understand it, and I'm the weird one in this situation. Excuse.
I mean, you are, because you're the one that's not from here.
You do know, Urdu,
You don't know that.
that the Cabal dropship
Well, wait, you do, but
only
don't really.
has one fuel tank.
One fuel tank, so we're just gonna rip it out and take it with us.
Okay.
Alonzi?
So I've done this recently. We're just gonna cut the hoses and smack off the bolts. Not really worried about preserving. Right? Yeah. Not really worried about preserving the integrity of the attachments to the tank, since we're not gonna be reusing most of these.
The tank is like it's pretty big. It's like the size of a like a small car, or it's like the size of a sedan.
Like a Toyota Sienna, like a minivan.
Kinda, yeah. About the you can kind of compare it.
Like
Yeah.
a sedan or a minivan? Make up your
Minivan.
mind.
It's a hatchback.
Go with sedan. It's smaller. It'd be easier.
Oh, like a, okay, like kind of like a hatchback. Oh, so it's like a mid-sized car. Okay, all right.
So look. All right. So
So it's
look, we
perfect for
It's a-
schlepping.
It's a smart
got-
car size.
I got a 16
Oh, that's tiny.
strength.
I can fucking
We've
pick that
got
up.
we've got Arctos with an 18. What is Drandle's strength?
Grandel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear.
What's your
What is
strength?
Drandle's strength?
I have a +3 to strength.
Okay, so you have a 16 or 17. Okay.
17.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking of. Mine and Drandle's push, drag, or lift is 480 pounds. Arctos's would probably be...
Well, you're going. Is
500?
it based off of creature size?
No, if you look... Well, that too, it can be. If you
Okay.
consider the size larger than medium, then yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'm only a medium creature. I was wondering if that's what you're getting at.
If you look at your if you look at your inventory and it says at the top the weight carried, if you just click on the weight carried, it'll tell you your encumbrance and what you can what your carry capacity is, and your push, drag, and lift.
My push, drag, and lift is 540.
540. Okay. And then what is Ernesto's strength?
+2.
+2, so 14. So less than mine. So probably 360.
Probably around like what? Oh boy.
360 or 400.
Mine is 450. My push drag carry weight is 450.
Oh, look at you go, muscles.
Okay, so then
What you gonna do?
450 as well.
I mean, Lorelei does identify as a fucking problem, so.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so how are we doing this?
So I think with all of us just pushing it, we should be pushing and pulling it. We should be able to move it without too much of a problem. The only issue I could foresee is terrain.
The distance.
And the distance.
It's gonna be tiring.
I mean, if we can wait the night, I have a spell that could help.
Are you gonna shrink it?
No, I'm gonna carry it on a disc that just follows me.
Not gonna lie, hamster ball sounds easier.
It's not a hamster ball, it's a disc that can carry up to 500 pounds. That just follows within 20 feet of me.
I think the weight of this fuel is going to be a lot more than 500 pounds, especially with the tank.
Can we just hamster ball the tank?
I don't have access to that spell.
If we if we seal off all of the hoses, yeah, no, we could absolutely just roll it. That's what I'm thinking, unless Felix says it's square.
It's square.
The tank is square. It's not a normal. It's a square tank.
You know it's not square? My Ward of Dawn.
Thought he was gonna say his dick.
You know it's not square? Us. Because we're around.
I'm gonna mute before I make things worse.
Be there or be
I don't think you can. It's fine.
Right.
Stop it.
I'm already making it worse.
Okay. So what's the plan? You guys made your way to the drop ship.
Is there a way we can kind of like send Hugo a message to let him know like?
Okay, are there enough containers to empty out fuel into that would total into our individual carry capacities?
There were the container that were for the containers that were full of that was back at the other ship. Now you're at your drop ship. There were containers that were like full of weapons and ammo that you can empty out and then use as containers to carry some of the fuel.
In my inventory, it does say I have a item called a water skin, and it is a container.
A water skin is very small.
Yeah,
that is the size of a flask. That is a personal use item for you to carry water in.
Just imagine everybody else trekking through the desert carrying this heavy fuel tank, and then Drandle's carrying a flask full of fuel, and just I got this, guys.
Take a sip every once in a while.
Okay.
Well, at least it makes sense because he is an exo. Makes more sense for the exo to drink the fuel and oil than it does a human.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that much at a time.
Okay. And I'm not sure if this matters either, but I do have rope in my inventory if you guys do need it.
Well, if we're gonna
I'll need it. I'll need it by the end of the session.
No.
What?
Well, I'm practicing my knots. My cousin was showing me knots earlier. He showed me like 6 different types of hitches.
Oh man.
No, like seriously.
You want to show me?
Like a half hitch to a full hitch to a clove hitch to a bull hitch. I didn't realize there were so many different types of hitches.
Huh.
Weird.
Sorry, chat.
different types of rope hitches for different types of animals.
Ooh, or if you guys just want to see an explosion, I have a torch.
I can
Sure.
be whatever animal you want me to be.
I'm sure there's a hitch for goblins too, you fucking freak.
Oh my god. Sweet home.
Okay. So are you guys just like taking scoops of this fuel and just?
I have a question.
I have an answer.
How big are these ammo crates that we're putting fuel into?
Like,
Could they
2
fit in
feet-
the opening
2
of
feet
the
by
bag
2
of
feet?
holding?
Probably not.
Like the boxes are like 2 feet by 2 feet.
I mean, the bag has an interior space considerably larger than the outside dimensions, roughly 2 feet in diameter at the mouth and 4 feet deep.
See, I'm really bad at math and especially geometry and stuff like that, but that sounds like it works to me.
It does.
2 feet in diameter. Diameter is all the way around. Radius is half, right?
Yeah.
So if it's 2 feet all the way around, and that's a 2x2 box, that it sounds like it just kind of fits on there nice and snug, like a glove.
Oh, more than snug.
So load them up.
It sounds like
I can't carry that. It would fit one, if any at all. It would fit one because I don't have a lot of stuff in there.
Okay, so
Okay.
we can do one. Right.
Yeah.
How much?
And that'll, as
Good.
long as it weighs less than 500 pounds.
It's,
How many of these do
it's
we need?
just below the tank with all the fuel inside of it weighs just below 500.
Okay, so in theory, if we had just waited the night, I could carry the whole thing.
Or we can go back now and not wait the whole night.
That is true.
I just like to say my water skin can carry 1% of that.
I think everybody just wants to snuggle with the teddy bear.
Yeah, absolutely. But I also don't want to be here all night.
It's just that one.
I guess so.
It's just that one.
Listen, I'm fully willing to take a point of exhaustion to get this over with tonight.
It's around like 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
So, I think all of us pushing and dragging this whole tank, we would probably, the amount of time it took us to get here would probably take us twice as long to get back. Given the extra weight. But if it's only 500 pounds, all of us pushing it.
Cuts that down significantly at that point. Makes it
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah.
What's the plan, guys?
Yep. Do we want to just push it? I say we push it. Like 2 pull, 2 push.
Let's take
3 pull, 2 push.
and push it somewhere else.
Like, absolutely. You got plenty of rope. I have rope. I'm sure Drandal's got rope. I'm sure Artos has rope since he was talking about knots.
Oh, no. Drano's got the rope. That's what got me started on knots.
Well, I have rope. You can borrow my rope.
I don't need a rope. I'm pushing.
So, I would like
Want the bigger guy
everybody.
back.
I would like everybody to make a strength check at advantage. Whoever's pulling and pushing.
Okay.
Right.
At advantage?
At
Strength,
advantage.
not athletics.
Hang on.
That's a save.
Strength
catch.
or athletic, yeah.
I rolled a 15.
Oh, you want athletics?
Or athletics,
Even better. Even better.
God fucking
I
damn it.
love that natural proficiency.
I roll a 15.
21.
24.
Advantage.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, advantage. I'm done.
What did you roll, John?
That's a 9. That's a
I
9.
rolled an 8, and then I remembered advantage, and then I was like, no, you can have one better. 9. That's bullshit.
I mean, there's 5 of you.
I'm
So
getting
the
pissed. Like,
DC
I'm fucking strong.
The DC isn't that
You keep thinking that.
hard. So with you guys pulling and pushing this heavy fuel tank, you managed to make it back to the other ship just about when the sun sets.
Word.
And you see Amanda Holiday, Hugo, and Damon setting up camp for the night.
All right. When we get there, I'm going to immediately start looking for the best place to either hook up this tank, or if the tanks are still intact on this, oh god, this, what do you call it?
The City Hawk.
City Hawk, yeah, that's it. I am gonna go ahead and figure out how to get the fuel into the tanks on the City Hawk if they're still good.
They're still intact, yeah.
Okay. if they're still intact.
Surprisingly, they're still able to hold fuel. It's just bone dry.
Right. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through the process of
Siphoning.
getting that hooked up, and I go full redneck for a minute and just start sucking the hose and then throwing it over into the next tank to get it to just go on its own.
Siphoning the fuel.
Yeah,
That's
siphoning.
something
like
I
this.
did not want to hear.
So you start siphoning the fuel, and it starts pouring back into the fuel tank on its own. Eventually turns to night, and just about when the last bit of the fuel from the old fuel tank is now in the new one.
Word. Alright, like I said, I'm going to full on take a point of exhaustion if I need to get this ship running tonight.
Okay.
Cool. Marcos is gonna go find a spot to go sleep outside.
So
Away
while
from the goblin.
everybody's hunkering down and camping for the night, I'm still working.
All right.
I'm full on goblin mode right now. Just
Okay.
ADHD, hyper focus.
What is everybody else doing?
Trying to help in any way I can.
So
if I can.
you want to risk a point of exhaustion too?
I will take care of the baby.
Okay.
I'm an exo. I'll risk it.
Can exos get exhaustion?
They can, but
Okay.
I think it's
It takes more than just missing a long rest. I think they can go a couple days without it.
something like that. Yeah.
So
Like 3 days.
Let me see.
Yeah, check that because it's been a hot minute since I fucking even looked at my exo stuff.
also
Take
that
more
stuff was
forage.
kind of custom. So
Well, I think
Yeah.
I think it kind of transferred over, or that portion did.
I thought you got the exo model stuff and everything like that, like the basic stuff from the actual D and Destiny.
they didn't really say anything about long rest. The version that we initially played
Okay.
on, but maybe it changed. So because it's still relatively new system. I mean, it's
Because I do remember the
it's
exos
like
don't have to eat or drink.
1.17. We're playing on version 1.17, so it's relatively new.
Ah, okay. It says I am no different than
Oh,
the
okay.
average human, so I would still suffer just they would.
Okay.
That's weird, but because Warforged don't have that. Warforged don't need sleep or food or water. But
Also, exos were humans
different
that were
system.
turned into machines.
Yeah, fair.
So, as you work into the night, working on this ship, trying to mend everything together and get it working, and as everybody else prepares to go to sleep, it is now pretty much middle of the night as you continue to work on this machine. And you suddenly hear a clanking noise on the outside. That gets your attention.
I'm already outside. Do I see anything?
Well, you're asleep right now. What's your
Not
passive?
after hearing that.
What's your passive perception? Well, we talked about this yesterday, that you being a shifter doesn't really give any advantage to your perception.
Well, since I have deep sight.
Well, my passive perception is still 14. If it matters.
Okay.
Well, since I have dark vision, does that help me at all in this scenario?
Are you also asleep?
I thought I was staying up.
Okay.
He said he was up with me.
Okay.
I look at Randall and say, "Did you hear that?"
I definitely do hear it.
Everybody else asleep?
As far as I know, that
Okay.
noise is waking them up.
I go and I go take a look.
I'll come with.
As you look around the ship, especially the outside, looking all around, you don't see anything.
I am a goblin. I do have dark vision. And let me see what else I've got. I feel like I would have the lights on to the City Hawk as well, so it might illuminate a little bit too.
My dark vision reaches 60 feet, it says.
Okay.
Dark vision doesn't help if something is invisible, by the way.
I know,
it's
if it's invisible, then it's different. But I'm just saying, if it's hiding or it's dark, these are.
Yeah.
You both are welcome to
variables.
make a perception check.
I'm bad at those, so.
Perception. I got a plus.
7. I got a 17 at a -1, so.
I got a 17 also.
You don't see anything.
Okay. That's not good.
As you guys are patrolling around the outside of the ship, looking for this sound, Urdu, does a 24 hit?
Ooh.
I'm not in my armor, so yeah.
Okay. And then Durandal does a 18 hit.
No, it does not.
Okay. So, you suddenly hear the sound of a gunshot. And then suddenly striking your shoulder and grazing it is the singeing arc bullet.
Ugh.
You take 20 arc damage. And then Drandal, as you look over and see Urdu getting struck in the shoulder by this beam of arc light, you suddenly feel a presence behind you, and you turn around and you see this vandal jump out from invisibility and try to strike you with both of its shocked small swords, but just grazes your armor enough to where it does not damage you.
All right. How far away are you from Urdu? Am I?
Like, you guys are right next to each other.
Warded on.
Okay. Let me pull up the map here.
I assume the gunshot would have woke us all up.
Oh yeah.
Lovely.
And I'm level 5.
So we did
right?
not get the we did not get the benefits for long rest because we're not done resting.
Right. Since
Yeah,
he got Ward of Dawn off, can I reaction shocking grasp the vandal that just struck him and missed?
So yes, you can.
And since Urdu is in the Warded on with me, I'm gonna grant him an overshield.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm not really sure how much that overshield gives, though. I'm trying to find that right now.
It's half. Well, for this version, since there's technically no over shields in general, it's just half your maximum HP.
Oh, okay.
Temporary hit points equal to half your maximum HP.
Oh, okay.
So as you all suddenly
13 to
wake
hit.
up, 13 does not hit.
Are they wearing armor?
They are wearing light armor.
So, like, not metal?
Nope.
Okay.
Has the map been pulled up yet, or is my thing being buggy?
I'm getting to that.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So you all of a sudden, everyone suddenly wakes up around camp, hearing this loud gunshot, and you see Drandal inside of a Ward of Dawn along with Urdu. As you all suddenly spring into action, you hear more sounds from around you.
I have like no spell slots, guys, by the way.
Yeah, I've only got first levels. I feel
Got a
you.
little bit.
Thank you for the resub, Spider. And no, you didn't miss it. We're good.
I got something fun because I gotta get out of here. So
I would like
need,
everybody
need a
to roll
distraction.
initiative.
Okay.
No, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, I don't like that. But I guess that makes sense. I guess it makes sense that Warded on.
I say that I was looking for look at the baby. The baby is not with me right now, right?
It is not with you. It is with Amanda.
Okay. Nice. I was a little bit.
Do you want me to roll for Hugo?
Yes, please.
21.
Whoever is playing as Hugo. I really don't want to.
I'll take Hugo. I'll take Hugo. It's okay. Okay.
Oh wait. Hang
I need
on.
to stop
gotta
rolling
give you
high.
access to his
Thank you.
token.
I need to stop rolling so high.
25 to 20.
27.
I got a 22 because I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, that's another nat 20 in the book. Who today?
To 15.
16 for
15.
Hugo.
Wait, I gotta roll for Damon. Whoops.
What spells does this boy got left?
I got
He's
two
got
spell
so
slots
many.
left.
He's got so many. I hate this.
He's gonna be our MVP then.
No. Maybe.
No.
Thank you for the 33-month resub, Christian.
Woohoo!
Damon rolls a 14.
I look up at Drandle and say, "Hey, I gotta get out of here. You can hold him, right?"
Oh, the link, the command for that is acting a little weird. There you go. 15 to 10.
I
Nobody?
got 15.
Okay.
Get in here.
Nope.
Hugo had 16.
You got 16.
Yeah.
Right. Uh, 10 to 5.
I get it. Ready.
What did you roll, Ernesto?
21.
21.
21.
Anyone?
Right about
Aw.
21. 21. 21.
All right. Who am I missing?
Me. I
What'd you
rolled a
roll?
4.
Randall.
4.
Oh, poor baby.
Damn.
All right.
I mean, I did just pop my super, so it kind of makes sense.
Oh, poor baby.
Lorelai,
Hi.
your turn.
Oh, this is bad. I don't have a lot of spell slots left. This is bad.
I remember this map.
Yeah, it was the crossbow grenade thing.
Yeah, this is when I got my cloud strike because I rolled a nat 20 and did double damage to the thrust.
Okay. I am fairly certain that I can see this dude right here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Half asleep, very tired, very much not wanting to be awake. Gonna cast my last second level spell for Scorching Ray. Three
Yay!
bolts.
We're
All
big.
3. Right at him. Yay.
Oh, we got our new character arts. We look hot.
The lowest on the board is a 17.
Those all hit.
Lovely. I love my life, but you're not gonna love my life. Like, at all. Because I rolled 5 6s.
Quick question on roll 20: is the blue like circle the overshield, or is the green circle the overshield?
It would be the blue.
Okay. 'Cause I
Alright,
imagine the red is both.
I left those empty
30.
because I thought it would be more fun for me to be completely blind.
Oh, okay.
But you can fill those in if you want to. I don't care.
Nah, it's fine.
32 points of fire damage.
That thing is dead.
Yeehaw.
Lovely.
We sunk them all into one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I did. And I'm not gonna move because that's my turn.
Okay. Urdu.
I'm gonna smack Drandal on the ass and cast Enlarge.
I willingly take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
There's no damage. It's just a touch spell.
John, I think we were wrong. I think we're wrong.
So that is my last second level spell. You are now doubled in size and weight.
Damn right I am.
Meow.
No, weight is multiplied by 8. Your size is doubled, so you are now a large creature. Until the spell ends, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. And your weapons are enlarged with you and deal an extra d4 damage.
Jesus, all that for getting my ass slapped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't have to take damage.
I am taking damage willingly. I said,
Why?
why not?
I think we were wrong. Felix, I really do think we were wrong.
It's just a love tap. And then I'm gonna book it to my armor, which is still like right here at the base of the ship. And then on my next turn, I will be spending my action to get into it.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Yeah. I don't have all the spells I need for a Titanfall right now.
Not yet.
Actually,
This
no, I
is
do
a-
have one spell I do have one first level spell slot. I could cast Jump.
This is just a Zaku version
Can't
1.
right
Pretty
now.
soon he'll be piloting the Gundam Wing.
Isn't jump
no,
concentration though?
Jump
just
is
a
not
one-time thing?
concentration.
Okay.
Jump is just go and it lasts a minute. It's also an action.
All right.
It's also a secondary leveled spell.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
That's my action. That's my movement. I have a bonus action. Let me do that. Let me pop. When I get to my armor, I'm going to pop a, do I have any more of these? Hang on. Inventory, fragment of light. I have one charge left. I'm gonna pop a healing rift at my feet as I'm trying to get into my armor.
Okay.
I'm big sad
10.
Why are
I
you
get
big
10
sad?
of my hit points back.
because you didn't take the tried and true meta magic of quicken spell.
Oh.
I'm sad.
Alright, so no more charges of light.
There we go.
I got my 10 hit points back. Okay. Now I'm done.
Okay. Ernesto.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This little guy over here.
Oh, yeah.
This little guy over here.
Okay.
Can you see him?
Yep.
We will not see him anymore. I will shoot him with my cold heart. Hi. Three.
You have to roll to hit.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I feel like you should
Yeah,
change
nice.
Drandal's size to 4 squares.
Oh.
Okay, natural 20. That.
Beefy.
All right, that hits.
That's the third 20.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so that's automatic max damage plus your roll. So 14 plus
9.
that. Yeah, so plus 14 because it's 2d6 plus 2. So 23 damage.
We want.
Yay.
Wait, does this mean the size of my Ward of Dawn increases?
No, it does not.
No.
Because like it still says like 15 feet, but then I have
No, it's
Then
because
I
your
have, like-
character's
You just-
enlarged.
You
Oh,
just
oh,
take
okay.
up most. You just take up most of your space. For your
Yeah, you're
Oh,
just fat now.
oh okay.
So I did a lot of damage. This guy's not dead.
He is not dead.
Okay. I just have one attack. I guess the body wants helium. I can't. Yeah. Be my turn.
Okay.
Nope. I will move. I will here. If I go up to here, I can still shoot this guy with half cold.
If you moved here, I would say you would not have line of sight of him.
Okay, so stay where I am.
Right there, you would. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is turn.
Okay. So is the Fallen's turn. This Silent Fang is going to move right up to you and is going to make a multi-attack with their shock small swords. Oof. That is a nat 20 plus 7, so 27.
Roll again. Chronal shift.
Okay.
Oh.
Didn't hit.
Oh,
Okay. What?
No. it
Nat
just got
20
worse.
again.
Wait.
Sad. I tried. I tried to save you, bud.
27, and
Thank-
then a 21.
Sorry, it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
How much?
You take.
Just say the number.
Hang on. You take 26 damage. 26
Man,
arc damage.
I'm with 1 hit point.
And then this far piercer is going to take aim and take a shot at you, Ernesto.
I'm dead.
Only if it hits you.
That's an 18 plus 5, so
Whack.
I'm dead.
You're
That
not
sounds
dead.
a little too strong.
Yeah, I'm not really dead. I'm just
No.
dead, but not dead.
you
You
take
are
another.
dead.
You take another 5 points of arc damage.
You're at
Yeah.
0.
Really.
No, you make death saves.
Then.
All right. This marauder is going to. Going to use superior tactics dash as a bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and move behind you, Drandle. So this marauder gets advantage because flanking. Actually, both of them get advantage. Oh, wait. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And then for the second marauder. It is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. You take. You take 30 arc damage.
P over.
Right. It leaks to your overshield.
Let's be mindful that only one of us is at full health. Going into this, pretty much.
Oh yeah, how long does the overshield last? Does it leave? Does it end when
It ends as soon
As
as
soon
you
as
leave it.
you. Yeah, so you no longer have it.
Ah, see, now I know why Hugo is late.
What?
He set an alarm, but he set it for the wrong time. He set it for
Oh,
AM
nobody.
instead of PM.
Oh, no, buddy, is he coming?
I don't know. Somebody text him and make sure. Because he still
I'm
can.
messaging him right now.
All right.
Ryan, if you're watching, come join us.
We love you. Miss you.
Alrighty, so this marauder is gonna go up in Hugo's face. Hugo, come back. You can blame it all on me.
Oh god.
Yay!
Oh my god, he's here.
He's here. I have to adjust cams now.
I don't have to. I don't have to, Sherpa.
I mean, you don't have to worry about your cameras yet. You're on the battle screen right now.
That's true, yeah.
still.
Yeah.
Man, this is why I wish I had somebody like in. This is why I wish I had like a
I
secondary.
have to worry real quick though.
Yeah, I just have to move the.
Do forgive me.
So what happened exactly?
No, never forgive. It's done. We're over.
I still love you.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
You're forgiven.
Figured you like took a nap or something.
I did.
God, I wish I could have done that.
It was not by choice.
That's it. Hugo, does a 12 hit? Oh, it does hit.
not.
Never mind. Your armor class is 12.
It does not.
His AC is 12? That's bad. That's so rough.
It should
Oh, no.
be.
My AC was 12 without my armor.
Hugo, you take 13 arc damage.
Hang on.
Well, Nikki was controlling your character while you were away.
Sag. Didn't even use Billy's ward. Let's see. Okay.
I hadn't got to your turn yet, sir.
Yes, hey, this is yeah.
Like this is just the
first
start of
round.
combat.
Is it a ranged attack?
It is not. It is a melee attack.
Okay, yes, I will use Blade Ward as. Never mind. I thought it was a reaction. Never mind, it's an action. Sad.
Well, it's your turn now, so.
Oh, good idea.
If he took 13 points of damage, he's unconscious because he only had 12 hit points.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Make a death save.
Yep. Oh, good ape.
Oof.
As soon as he comes back, make a death save.
Oh, you're really trying to kill me, aren't you?
If I use cure wounds on him, will that bring him back up?
You don't
Okay.
do it on your turn.
Okay, I just didn't know if like a regular healing spell brings people back from unconsciousness or not. I had never done a healer in D&D. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys wanted me to cast fucking Res 5 on him.
As soon as your hit points change from 0 to 1, you're alive.
Conscious.
That's actually really cool to know.
You're conscious. You're not dead yet. You're just unconscious and bleeding out before then.
Would you roll Hex?
Sorry, give me a second. I'm loading up everything. What do I need to roll?
Yeah, you just need to roll a d20. Make a death save.
Okay.
I rolled it for him. He's good.
Oh, dang it, Felmy. What kind of damage should I take? Arc?
Arc.
Okay. Is it not like arc piercing or arc kinetic?
Nope, just arc.
Okay, never mind.
Arc piercing. That'd be some shit.
That would be
Throws an
if
arc
like
spear into you.
if it was just 2 damage dice. Like one was for piercing, the other one was for arc.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that's
Just roll a d20.
this. I'm going to use Tides Chaos and pretend that didn't happen.
You're unconscious. You can't do that.
Can't use Tides Chaos.
You're unconscious.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
You're
knocked out.
now, bud.
So a 4. So a fail.
I mean,
That's downside of napping.
Here we go, night.
Alright, those are kind of fixed for now.
This is why I wish I had like a secondary person controlling my stream. They can adjust like cam boxes and everything.
That would be nice.
We should set that up. Somebody can use TeamViewer. That's entirely
that's a thing?
possible. Yeah.
But you gotta have somebody that you trust.
Yeah. I mean, I trust everybody here. Anyways.
I'd do it,
Surprising.
but I don't want to.
Fair.
I'll give it a shot if we can figure it out.
All right.
How to make it actually work properly.
Arctos.
Yay! You hurt my friends. I'm gonna hurt you.
oh, now you care about me. I see.
You're dead.
You
You
Shut
killed
up.
my
pick
father.
you up?
Prepare to die.
I just watched that the other day.
I haven't
Dead
watched that movie. I
noises.
want to.
You need to. It's so good.
Great movie. As a bonus action, I should say, I'm going to use channel my divinity and use. Oh, what the fuck was it called? Vow of Enmity. I always get the M and N mixed up. Creature within 10 feet of me, I gain advantage on
Anemone.
attack rolls against it for. Get advantage on attack rolls on a creature for for a minute within 10 feet of me. It's going to be the captain. So I'll
I
gain
honestly
advantage
did not
on-
think
on
that would get a laugh.
It just caught me off guard, but I'm going to now as
John
my
may be
action-
laughing at something else.
Oh,
I'm laughing at my wife.
Very true. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
I mean,
on
same.
Hugo.
She just texted unclean
Okay.
to me because I started coughing.
Heals.
Not much, but I healed you for 4.
Oh, great. Thanks.
So you're conscious. It's only a 1d8 plus 1, so it's something. I'm trying. I got a little bit of heals I can touch you with. I got magic hands, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
You'll never
so
know.
you are
Goblins.
conscious at 1 hit point.
That's my turn then.
Okay. It is going to be Damon's turn. He's going to look to this marauder over here and take a shot with last word. Why am I rolling there? I can roll. Oof. Oof. Damon, why you do this? You were the chosen one. Ironically, I rolled the same thing on the on my dice roller here.
See, it's meant to be.
Wait, you have
The
two.
dice are
You
fate.
have 2 attacks per action, Damon. I forgot. Never mind. That's better. All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick.
Oh wait, +2 bonus to hit. It hits anyway. Both those hit anyway.
Yay! Go cowboy!
He is dead. All right, Drandle.
Kill him now.
Okay. So I want to start off with. Okay,
missed
so
you,
when
Damon.
I'm big, since I'm a big boy, how much extra damage do I do on a melee attack?
Are you doing an unarmed strike?
No, I'm gonna use my class or my melee ability, disintegrate.
Oh, so it should be.
Hearing her with that voice model was funny.
I don't know. Will you?
So it'd be D20 plus 6. If you look at your spells, it shows
Okay, so it'd
disintegrate.
be. Okay, so it'd be 3D.
Yeah.
Oh well, okay. I meant that's to hit. I was talking about for damage.
Oh, it's 3D10.
Okay, well I thought I got a buff since I'm like large.
Urdu.
A D4.
Oh, D4.
You got a D4.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna punch the drag. What is that?
Oh no, I'm strong.
Does a 15 hit?
Against what are you hitting? The Marauder?
The Marauder, yeah.
15 does hit, just barely.
Word.
Okay. So I. So 29 damage, and then I gotta roll a D. 30 damage.
All right, that thing's dead.
Word.
All right, we're gonna go back to
So-
the top of the. Oh, go ahead.
I have another action, or
Go for
I have
it.
another action. So, how far? Whoa. So, 15 feet. So if I'm right here and take up everyone's space.
Got 2 actions already?
Yeah.
He's got 2
Let me-
attacks.
2 attacks per. Okay, you can attack twice whenever you take an action.
Yeah. He's got one.
Yeah,
eye.
he's a fighter.
He's just got.
Yeah,
He's got-
He's
so if he
technically
just
a
took his
fighter
attack
subclass.
And then moved. So if he just
And-
attacked and then moved, that means his action would be over
No.
when he started moving.
No.
Movement is a separate thing.
It is.
So he attacks and then moves, his action's over at that point.
No,
So you-
No.
So
you can
can't
you can
move-
attack,
can't
move, and attack again. Yeah.
Not if movement's different than an action. You just said that.
What?
You just said movement's a different thing.
Attack
You
actions
can-
are different from movement.
Movement isn't an action like bonus actions.
So if you have 2 attacks per action, you can attack once, use your movement, and continue said action with your second attack. That's
That's
the
not
way
how
extra
it's taught to
attack
play.
works.
That's not how it's taught to play D&D. You have to take your action,
You also played
and that's
in.
your action.
You also played in 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5
Okay.
was way different.
3.5
Okay.
is whack.
You can break it apart. But also
3.5
it's
was
DM
great.
dis-
I don't know what
it's
the fuck y'all
also-
are talking about.
It's
It was
it's a game
fantastic.
discretion.
Oh, I didn't say it was bad.
Also-
It's different.
It's also 5th edition. Now you can't attack and then move and then decide to cast a spell. Or take any other kind of action. Like at that point you've set your action as attacking, so you can take 2 attacks. You couldn't do your bonus action between your 2 attacks. I don't think.
No.
By the way, I don't know how he's getting through there. He's big.
He's not.
Anyways,
He can move through your space at half movement.
Yeah, I moved 15 feet, so I used one. Like,
You
if that
big
was the
motherfucker.
case.
all right.
Hey!
What are you doing,
Okay,
sir?
so, how far? This guy, I am 80 feet away, and that's just enough to hit fire with Deadman's Tail. So, I'm gonna take a shot with DMT.
Get off me.
I didn't even know that guy was there.
Does a
Yeah, that's
14,
the one that knocked down Ernesto.
Does a 14 hit?
I wasn't zoomed out.
14 just barely hits.
Okay.
Word.
And so, how is it another D4 for ranged weapons
Yeah.
too?
Yes.
It is?
It says your weapons. It's not specific as to ranged
Oh.
or what. So his weapons are bigger, so I would say the damage is bigger.
All
It's bigger
right.
bullet.
Okay. So,
I mean, if it say some of the guns are strength based anyways too, so like big gun.
so it takes 11 damage in total, and then I'm gonna use a bonus action to use Dark Forge trigger, so I get a extra attack.
Okay.
Does a 11 doubt it?
11 does not hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go to my features and trait, and then I'm gonna use where's that? I'm gonna use action surge.
Narrating everything I'm doing.
My apologies.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take another shot with Deadman's Sail.
Yeah.
18.
18 does hit.
Word.
Did you pause your music, Felix?
What's up?
Did you pause your music?
No.
So that is.
Oh no.
Did
that
you hit
would
the little
be-
button or the big button?
I hit the little button. It just stopped.
It's still going.
It stopped for me, but I fixed it. We're good.
So that would be 12 damage in total.
All right.
Or 12 damage on my second action.
Okay. He is still
And-
up.
That will end my turn.
Hang on.
Oh,
You have 2 attacks per action.
oh, I do. Okay.
So
You get
can
a second
action
attack in that
surge,
action.
and then oh my god,
Fire twice. As long as you have the bullets in the chamber to do it.
I love fighters.
I do actually. So one more shot.
I say that
Mhm.
sarcastically and at the same time not.
5 damage, or 5 to hit.
5 does not hit.
Gross.
Dang. Hear me out. Ricochet off the mountain. Cranium. To his cranium.
Hear me out. If that was a natural 1, it's gonna hit you.
Don't you activate cranial
Okay.
spike? Oh wait, no, that wouldn't have mattered anyway. Never mind.
It would have on the second shot, but oh well, it's past. It's
Man,
Technically,
you're popping off
imagine
3
it was
attacks per
second
turn
surge.
already. It's fucking ridiculous.
Or
it
this
I
was
am
4
getting-
attacks.
What is?
That makes it even worse.
Bonus.
Those,
That was
that's-
5 with his
those are
bonus
fighters,
action.
man.
That's fucking stupid at level
You
5.
can only do that once.
You can only do that once
For
per
long
long
rest.
rest.
Yeah.
oh,
So,
short
It's
rest.
not. Oh, short
Oh,
rest.
wait, yeah.
So it's not.
Oh wait, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, short rest.
The fuck is it?
Action surge and short rest.
Short rest. Okay, and that
Okay.
will. Do I get a bonus action for every action I get, or is it just one bonus action?
No.
Just
No, one
actions.
bonus action per round.
Okay, then I am done.
All right. We're going to go back to the top of the initiative order, and while we do that, I'm going to use the restroom real fast.
Great, that'll help people catch me up to speed. What is going on?
We'll catch
Right.
Everything is broken.
You
Okay,
are
I got
dead.
this. I got this. Okay. So.
You want to turn your voice
Uh,
changer off to make it a little
no,
easier to
he-
understand?
He's gonna hear this as Urdu.
No. No,
Good.
we
I
took
quit.
a detour to go to my crashed Cabal Thresher to get the fuel tank out of it and drag it over here so that we'd have fuel. We're fixing this. The engine that's over here, if you look at where I'm pinging, isn't there anymore. It's attached, right? So
Yeah, I heat man that shit and picked it up for them so they can put it
Yeah.
back on.
Yeah, they team lifted it all the way over there and we mended it back together properly. We are creating a hovercraft with this by angling the engines down. Me and Amanda came up with schematics for how we could do it. And then we went and took our trip to go get the fuel tank because we have a power source, the busted servitor. We just needed fuel. So I've spent most of the night siphoning the fuel, getting the systems ready so that we can leave out first thing in the morning.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. And that's perfect timing.
I'm back. I'm dead.
Just finished. Hi, back. I'm dead.
Hi, Dad. Shut the fuck
Wait,
up.
okay, that explains why we're in this position, but it doesn't explain why we're being attacked.
Hey, back. You're grounded.
We don't know why we're being attacked. We just got attacked.
Right.
Content.
Yeah, it was like the middle of the night. They were working. 2 of them were working on the ship, and they got jumped. And now we're here.
I got
Lorelai.
shot. It sucked.
Lovely.
Want to get shot again?
Look at
Okay.
this
Okay,
big cluster of people.
Wizard Buddy got hurt, or Sorcerer Buddy got hurt. So there's nothing else that I want to do. I'm gonna move here, angle myself just right, and I'm gonna cast Burning Hands
Okay.
I saw that
to
coming.
miss Hugo, point blank, the Marauder. So
Okey-dokey.
dexterity saving throw.
Marauders are good at those. Never mind, not this marauder.
Wow.
10.
Did you roll 10?
I just realized Amanda never got an attack.
Well, she's
Amanda's
de-
holding a baby, as far as I
she's-
know.
She's defenseless.
Yeah.
Throw
Yeah,
the
she
child.
has a baby.
Is the guy on the cliff dead?
Nope, he's still alive.
Whack. Okay.
Let's roll 3 dice that are the same color, because
Somebody with a gun's
City.
gonna have to take care of that.
I tried. Okay.
He got good damage.
Felix, do you want to take my dice away?
What did you roll?
Stop
Probably
it.
not 20.
Max damage. That's 18 points of fire damage.
You might as well have rolled a crit.
No, crit would have been worse. Because then I would have added more to it.
They only have 16 health points.
Good. You heard the
Burn,
wizard-
baby,
you heard the
burn.
They're
sorcerer.
squish balls.
Good. Squishball is now
I
dead.
didn't know you cared about me.
I do.
Right.
I do.
All right.
Fly.
Is
It's
that
kind
your
of
turn,
rude
man?
sometimes. Stop it. Yeah.
All right. Urdu.
Okay.
Hang on. Here's my phone. I got it.
Ooh, let me check
Got
on
you.
this. Bonus actions.
I got you.
And I do.
No. Something we were talking about earlier.
Alright. Ooh, nope, I can't do that. Never mind. Okay, I'm hopping in my armor. That's my action.
Okay.
Now my AC is 21 again.
I'm 21.
21.
21.
Bonus actions.
I had to send them both for context. For context.
I don't have Healing Rift anymore. I can't do that. Well, I couldn't cast it if I wanted to. I don't have second level spell slots anymore. Fuck. You know what? I'm going to... I'm gonna toss a highlight grenade for fairy fire on the captain over there.
Okay.
No, wait, that's a... Fuck, no, that's an action, excuse me. Sorry, I'm retarded. Okay, no, I don't have anything. I'm gonna move, definitely. Let's see how much room I've got. Let's see. Do. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself in front of Hugo.
Good.
My savior.
I'm gonna want to picked you up.
I didn't hear anything you did. Except for the heals. I appreciate the heals. You're so awesome. I appreciate that, Mr. Big.
Oh, hell no. No. Someone's getting Thunderous Smite next turn. Fuck that.
I'll just
Run
use
your
Thunder
mouth.
Step. How about that?
No, please, I'm too close. I'll get hurt. Don't hurt everybody in the vicinity, sir.
Ooh.
So mean.
Let me double check my bonus action.
He thinks he can get away from my +7 to hit.
Yeah, I've got.
Thunderstep is a teleport, my guy.
I have a teleport too. I can do that
His
too.
teleport.
What's up?
His teleport damage is on exit. It's not fun.
Mm.
Okay, I'll just vortex warp you away if you start trying to in-party fight.
Don't have anything.
Little do you know, I have distant
I'm
teleport.
Yep, I don't have anything else.
Okay. Ernesto, make a death save.
I can teleport outside of your vortex range.
I have a range of
Okay.
90 feet, my guy.
Teleport is 120.
Can my ghost
Cast it at a higher level, it's 120.
like that? I
Actually,
see something in that save, or just roll.
Your ghost is the one that would. You're technically quote unquote dead, but your ghost is making the death save.
Just a
Just a
D20.
straight D20.
It's 14. 14
Okay, it's a
pass.
save.
Yay!
All right. It is the Fallen's turn. Let's see. Suddenly, this Marauder appears over this part of the ship and jumps down to attack Damon.
they're in the trees.
He looks so small.
Let's
Fuck, where
end
is he?
them. Damon,
Oh no, Damon. Oh no, Damon.
Damon, please. Damon.
So it's advantage. I rolled an 18 and a nat 20. So that's 2 nat 20s for me.
Yay!
Wait, who did you attack?
Damon.
Damon.
You're attacking Damon?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not
Spit
wasting my
on his
reaction.
corn.
Did you roll 2 nat 20s back to back just then?
No,
Or just one?
just one.
Okay.
That was advantage, though.
Damon takes. What's up?
Damon, is that a saving throw that Damon is making?
No, this is an attack roll the Marauder is making against Damon.
Okay, so the Marauder just crit on Damon. Okay.
Yes.
Whack.
It
Why does he have
takes-
advantage?
Because Marauders have a feature where if they have active camouflage up, then they advantage on their attack rolls.
Okay.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Never mind. Because he dropped active camouflage. Never mind. I'll just take the natural 20. All right. And then this Silent Fang is gonna go ahead. Attack you, Urdu. Shock small swords. Make a multi-attack. You're not gonna believe this.
Please roll a 1.
So
Damon,
it's
Damon's
3
dead.
attack rolls. No, this is attack roll against you, Urdu.
Oh, what?
The Silent Fang.
Oh, no.
So it's 3 attack rolls.
Okay.
One of them is a nat 20.
Whack.
So 27. The other one is a 16.
That one does not hit.
Okay. And the other one doesn't hit because it's a 4. So 16 plus. I can't math right now. You take 31 points of arc damage. And then this far piercer is going to move 10,
Oh god.
20.
Alright, let me make my con save real quick.
Take a shot at Urdu.
Okay. Vandals Enlarge is still up.
All right.
Go.
I'm going to screenshot this because y'all are not going to believe me.
No, I'm not.
We trust you.
I don't.
It's another nat
don't have-
20.
You don't have to trust the DM necessarily. It's the DM.
Hang on. I'm just going to point the...
Wait, you shot me again for a nat 20?
Yeah,
Who are you shooting now?
Urdu.
That's Photoshop.
Some
Is that the
bullshit.
third shot? How many? What else is shooting him?
No, it's the... So, okay. So the first nat 20 against Urdu
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
for the Silent Fang. It had to make three
Okay.
attacks because it was a multi-attack. Then the far piercer on the cliff is making a shot against Urdu.
Where's the screenshot?
Are you really hurt, bud?
I'm on a scale of 1 to 67, I'm feeling about a 26.
Well, you'll be fine.
That sounds like it's cheating to me.
No, he's about to crit me. I'm about to go down.
Just
You're fine.
scratch.
Oh, you're internally bleeding? Just walk it off. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Put a scratch.
A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't.
Tis a flesh wound.
Damage, Felix.
Hang on.
How death is he?
23 arc damage.
Oh, I'm still up. Let's see if Durandal's Enlarge is still up. Yeah, you're good.
Bad.
Okay. Right. Hugo, you are now revived. Well, unconscious with a Silent Fang captain plunging its arc swords into Urdu,
Okay.
and a far piercer
Tasty.
shooting him. Her, sorry.
Tasty.
Yeah,
Not
they-
exactly the way I wanted to be double penetrated tonight, but I guess we're taking it.
All right.
I can't.
So if I cast haste now, do I get the 2 actions now, or wait until next turn and then I have to?
You'll get the secondary action because it costs your action to cast haste.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Okay.
But you still can't cast 2-leveled spells.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. All right. Has the Silent Fang captain been hit at all?
Once.
Okay, that's once is enough. So, what Hugo is going to do is just point at Silent Fang Captain, and the sound of a Dolores bell fills the air for moments. I
God,
need
we've
you to
been
succeed
going
on a wisdom save.
Okay.
That sounds like Toll the Dead.
We've been going
It
for
is.
2 hours. I feel like we just started.
Right. Maybe it's because
Oh,
Brian
Jesus,
just got here.
I gotta go to bed soon. I work at 12, or I work a 5 to 5
That's fine.
Mood.
after this academy.
Yeah, same.
What kind of save?
A wisdom save, please.
Wisdom.
12.
Ah, son of a. If it meets it, beats it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What? Why is your save DC so
Okay.
low, my guy?
It's a cantrip.
It's still your save DC.
Wisdom,
It's still your
wisdom is
save
not my
DC.
strong suit.
No, it's your
It's
spell
not.
save DC, not based off your wisdom. It's based off your casting modifier. Your spell save is a 15.
It says
Say it
no.
should-
It says
yeah.
for just specifically Toll the Dead. It's 12.
It's because.
Oh, that's because
a
it's
cleric.
magic initiate. Disgusting.
Yep.
Blech.
So
Blech.
you are going to take. Half
No
of
damage.
2d12.
Nothing.
Do you?
Nothing?
You take nothing. That's a cantrip. It's their save or suck, bud.
It
Does it say half damage?
You point the creature you can see within range. The target senior wisdom saving throw. If the target is missing any hit
It
points,
doesn't say half
instead
damage. It's
take.
just 4.
Okay,
So
so no damage.
No
it's
damage.
just okay, I guess.
Hit or fizzle.
Okay. Well, I guess as a bonus action, I'm just. Well, actually, I just used a cantrip. Never mind. I will. End my turn.
Okay, Arctos.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay. Yay. Yay.
Alright, well.
What the fuck you doing?
I'm going to go right here next to this guy. And I'm gonna. Cast Thunderous Smite as a bonus action. So I can deal an extra 2d6 damage if I hit. And I'm going to swing at him with my Falling Guillotine. And I have advantage, so. A dirty 20 to hit.
A dirty 20 does hit.
Yay! So that's 10 plus the Thunderous Smite. 16 damage with that. And then for my second attack.
Yeah.
An 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Hell yeah. Now does Thunderous Smite carry over for that second attack, or is it just a one attack per action?
I think it specifies on your next attack.
So I'm checking. First time. Okay, yeah. First time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration.
But you can, yeah.
Oh, and also since he is a creature and everything, he must succeed on a saving throw, or be pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone.
What kind of save?
Strength save. Is he tough enough?
Dirty 20.
Oh, he is tough enough.
Are you feeling lucky?
He beat that pretty fucking good. That wasn't bad. All right, so that's
Silent
second
Fangs are
attack
pretty
is-
good at strength. Oddly enough.
Good for him. Good for him. Here's another swing of my sword, though. 7 damage.
I can swing my sword, my mighty sword.
That's the exact song that just went through my head, John. Get out
I
and
can
go
swing
away.
my sword.
You need to go
cannot
home.
afford.
Sword.
He's still up.
I drawn my sword.
I throw on my sword.
What are you doing, sir?
Well, that's the end of my turn. I did my actions. All
All right.
right, I'm gonna harakiri at the end.
Damon's gonna turn around to see this marauder trying to slice up his back and make an attack roll against it.
Kick him in the balls. I love how there's a face on him now.
Good job, Damon. Oh wow, that kills it. Cool.
Are you good there?
It is going to move 5 right there, get in front of Amanda, and then make another attack roll with last word against the Silent Fang. Good job, Damon. Dirty 20. That's why you're my favorite.
Hey.
And that.
Excuse
thing is
excuse
dead.
you?
My favorite player character.
Excuse you? You mean NPC?
NPC, sorry. Player character in terms of one that I made.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's not true, Chad. I'm just kidding. Right.
I love all of my children equally. It's you, and by a lot.
All right. Drandle.
Alright. So they were there.
Nice. Okay. I like what you drew.
It's so trash, but it works.
I like how it's supposed to be a Titan symbol, I can tell.
Ironic. It's ironic that I could fit right here, so I'm gonna move right here.
He dropped his Titan symbol.
It's
I can just imagine that Durandal's able to put these markings on him to make him look a little more friendly.
I dropped my Titan.
Yeah, the symbol's like left up here.
I deleted this.
Wait, where?
Up here.
Aw.
It did not carry over on your pauldron. Anyway, what are you doing?
Okay, so
Sorry for the audio
sorry.
listeners.
You wouldn't understand.
okay,
Just
You
had to
have
be
to
there.
be here.
that's 70.
Get your ass in here. What are you doing? It's free.
Sabotage. Okay, so I'm gonna sabotage the entire team and cascade them in another warded. Really?
I mean, that's helpful for those of us that are like dying or dead.
Oh yeah, I get. Yeah. That.
Ernesto is still unconscious. I want to point that out.
Oh yeah. How are you guys on death saves like right now?
Because
Well,
they
some of them
haven't
just
rested
didn't
since
heal
the
up.
last combat encounter, so they're running on
Ernesto not.
what little health
That's
they
the
have
suck.
left.
Something they should
Oh.
have healed themselves. Mm.
Okay. Oh, so you're fine. Okay. So I'm gonna use Deadman Still. And yeah, shoot the Vandal.
Okay.
18.
18 just hits.
Kill him. Kill him now.
That plus
Please.
Healed it.
plus is D4. 13 damage.
That just about does it.
Hey.
Word.
Now somebody get this man like a mini mushroom so he can shrink back down.
No, I'd rather stay like this for a minute.
So,
It's fine. Just
I'd rather you
attack.
didn't because like you're making me feel small and I'm like 7'1".
wait a minute. Didn't you cast Ward of Dawn and then shoot?
No.
Well, I used Warded On before the encounter started, technically.
Okay, so you would
You
have had
can't
to make
move
a. You would have had to use a fragment of light charge to
Leave
recharge
go
it.
away. Leave me alone.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't really abuse my charges that much, so that's alright.
Okay, that's fine. You guys are now out of combat.
Yeah, great.
Word.
Isn't that just
I drop
lovely?
concentration. Drando goes back to being a little mini robo.
I have a slight case of amnesia. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what's going on. A whole lot.
Didn't you say you had to leave, Drandle?
I will stay for the loot.
Okay.
Stay from the lead. That's at the end of the
Like
session,
a true,
though. Typically.
yeah. That's that's at the end of the session. So I was like, all right, I guess you're staying for the end.
Oh,
He's here for the
Someone
long haul,
help
boy.
me?
I mean, how much longer is the end?
I mean, we still got
Yeah.
another hour.
Okay.
okay. Well, yeah, I do not have time for an hour. So, alright. I appreciate it, guys. Sorry for having to leave early. I got a job recently, so it affects it.
Gross.
No worries. We're all
That's fine. I gotta
adults.
be at work early too, so it's fine.
Okay, I gotta be up at 4 o'clock.
life.
Alright.
That's what all the people
Bye.
say.
GG's, Ernie. Thanks for slapping my ass.
right,
Well, I
let's
think that
see.
answers our question.
All
Oh, right. That's why I said I thought we were wrong.
Like we found a new candidate here.
I feel
We
like
did.
we're still
We
wrong.
did.
I feel
I
like
feel like we're
All
still
the-
wrong, but
All the
I
cams are fucked
I've
up.
let Michael in on the fun.
I'll flirt with anyone. Because you gotta
Yes,
make the
even a
homies feel
walking
good.
brig. Hello, Drandle the.
Welcome
Wait.
back.
Oh, what about a good candidate?
No, go back. We'll tell you later.
Okay, goodbye.
You're fucking up the cams. There we go.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I drop concentration, so Grandel goes back down to normal.
All right, I gotta fix some stuff. One
Okay.
second.
Wait, did you cast Enlarge Reduce on him?
Yes.
He did. He slapped
I
him
was
in the ass
wondering
and
why he
cast
was
enlarge
using it.
reduce.
Like, where did this unit come from?
I said, go get him, Tiger, and then I just booked it to my armor because I
that
wasn't
would
getting shot
explain
again
it.
so easily. And then I got crit twice, so, you know.
Yeah, no.
What
Like
did you do?
what he didn't tell us about Draenor is that he's not just like an Exo Titan. He's a Goliath Exo Titan. What's bigger than a Goliath? He's like a stone giant or some shit.
There we go.
That's
Cool.
making noise.
All I did was just shift. Huh? Oh, it's because Christian called me. That's because Christian called me. It's fine.
So
Alrighty.
with the immediate threat of the fallen out of the way, you guys are now out of combat.
Hi.
Sorry. Pigs in my chat. He said that was the best 3 damage I've ever taken.
Oh my. Around.
Brown.
Alright,
I'm
so
confused.
I am hurt. But Ernesto, is he still down? I'm going to.
He is still down, yes.
I'm going to stabilize Ernesto. Let me see. Hang on. I have a spell for that, I think. I do have Cure Wounds. I'm going to spend my last first level spell slot for Cure Wounds.
He's just like laying there. Help me.
And I pump a max heal Cure Wounds 12 into Ernesto. I hop out of my armor.
No, you can't. You can't say for legal reasons that's a joke when you mean it. No, pigs. Don't do that.
I hop out of my armor and I rush over to Ernesto and I put my hands on his chest and I cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Okay. That scared me.
You okay?
What did you do to me? Just to know.
We brought you back. You were out for a little bit.
Okay, you didn't do this thing mouth to mouth, right?
No, do you want me to? And I lean in.
No, thank you. I will rise up.
My hands are still on his chest.
I will pull her over like
Hi, what fake
gently,
muscles
like
you
okay,
have?
thank you, but no. Okay,
Do what?
no, just no, thank you.
Okay.
I can just imagine him waking up and slowly pushing this goblin girl off.
I come back with how many?
12 hit points.
Ooh, nice.
It's the power of horny goblin magic.
Jesus.
They can bring the dead back to life.
Disgusting.
Ew.
He says it's horny goblin magic. It's more like herpes and gonorrhea.
Okay. So,
Gross.
Thank you for that.
You got Hep C now. Congratulations.
oh
You
my
can't say
God.
you didn't mean it. You took the damage willingly. You shut up over there.
Just acquired Hep C.
Achievement unlocked.
Achievement. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Oh no.
Anyway, sorry, chat.
No, we're not. We're not sorry.
Not at all.
I revived him, but I am visibly hurt. Like, a lot of blood pouring from my.
Yeah, you have
I
access
want
to the emotes now, bud.
sort of gather everybody together and place down a healing rift.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So whoever wants to get healed, stand very close. Not close enough.
Well, y'all are about to take a long rest anyway.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
well,
we
you
are.
know what? Fine. Forget what I
Like-
said.
I'd like to not be critically wounded though, so I'm gonna patch up my wounds myself a little bit.
That's fair.
Just to,
You have
Clean up
healing
the blood.
potions.
Don't waste those
I
right
mean, if
now.
we're going to take a long
Yeah.
rest, it's not
yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it.
I do want to
Anybody
make
has,
sure
like-
that Damon and his family are alright.
Yeah, we're all right. Amanda had a little bit of a scare, but we're doing
Hang on,
fine.
I was gonna say, wait, is Hugo talking without the
No.
mask?
No, I just wander over and sort of hand out a hand to them, like. Actually, you know what? I suppose I will talk, but it's just a really, really, really soft whisper when I do speak to Damon.
Thank you. Like I said, we wouldn't have made it far if it wasn't for y'all. Still got a ways to go, though.
Let's rest.
All right.
You get out of my chat with your disgusting behaviors.
I am
I don't
totally
accept
missing
it.
this conversation.
Don't
Oh
mind.
no, John just pooped in my chat.
Oh,
It's okay.
that's
He's getting
nice.
swifty.
Please, so.
So, you guys are finishing your long rest.
Yes.
Yes.
I am
Yes.
finishing working on the ship. I will pass out when the work is done on the start button.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I actually do want to help Urdu speed things along. If that would reduce any time.
She already has Drandle kind of helping her out.
Wait.
So,
Okay.
it's okay. I'll just take that.
Everything's done.
It's
What did you do? Everything's weird over here. Oh god. Oh no.
What did you do?
I retub Simon.
Okay, no. You did, and it gave me the notification of like, hey, you're close to a hype train. And I'm like, no, get out of here. I don't want this in the life. Go away.
All right.
Ah.
I want it to go away. I can't.
Well, now I got to stream so I can just raid with my one viewers to start getting that hype train going more. I gotta do something. We gotta
So-
get that hype train going.
Thank you. Now I can see my chat
back.
again.
You guys continue your rest. Except for Urdu and Hugo and Drandle. You guys can make a technology check.
great.
Am I
What's this
exhausted?
technology?
Yes, you are. You are now exhausted.
Okay. Word.
Oh, hang on. I probably shouldn't. Oh, well, too late. I guess I'm taking exhaustion point too. This is okay.
Disadvantage, but at least I got a +7, so let's see how this goes. Can we say Drandle is giving me help, so it's advantage?
Yes.
So it cancels it, so it's just a flat roll?
Yeah.
Word. 26.
Well, I said advantage. Oh, no, never mind.
Okay. Yeah, I have disadvantage because
Right.
of exhaustion.
Right. What'd you roll?
I have 26.
So, working tirelessly into the night. And the sun beginning to rise on the horizon once more. Urdu, yourself being exhausted and beaten from the recent battle, slowly shamble over to the cockpit.
Yeah.
I don't know. And with what little energy you have left, going over to the console and hitting the start button. The engines begin to start up and whir as these plumes of smoke billow outward. And fire begins to exhaust from the engines. Good fire. This is like the engines are working fire.
It's working. It's working.
Did you just Phantom Menace?
Yes.
Is that what that was? I love you.
Working. I thought that was Back to the Future for a second.
No, that's Anakin when he fired up his pod. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the pod working for the first time after Jar Jar almost had his hand stuck in that shit. I was hoping that man was going to get his arm ripped off.
Well, it wasn't his hand, it was his head.
Yeah.
No, he had his hand stuck in there. He
that's
got
right.
his head in the beam and he got his tongue all stuck. I loved Jar Jar as a kid. I'm not even going to lie. Jar Jar's the man. Fuck all the hate on him. I love Jar Jar. He's a hero. He's a fucking war hero, and the Clone Wars did him justice. He's more than just a goofball.
All right.
Let me stop.
Bring the focus back.
Okay.
The engines whir up and start up, and fire begins to eject out of the engines. But the ship is still stationary.
I go, fuck yeah. And I slide, put my my CD player down on the dash, and I just hit play.
I'm never gonna dance again.
Guilty feet of God, no.
So.
And I'm just out. I'm sitting in the chair, just.
So.
Wake me when I care.
As everybody else hears the engine of this newly built vessel start up.
Yay, nap time.
Amanda Holiday goes over to you. You've been working on this all night?
Yeah, it's no problem. I think it'll be good. You can drive this thing, right? I need a nap.
Yeah, I can take it over from here. Go rest, sweetheart. So, how's everybody else doing?
Making sure.
I need to pick my spells for the day.
That's actually a good
I
point.
wonder what that's like.
You don't
So
get
the
to
whole-
pick spells for the day.
Yeah, that's what I said. I wonder what that's like.
It's crazy.
I don't have to worry about that. I pick the spells I need to know and want to know, and I just know them.
Manage my spells.
So, I have a question, Mr. DM.
Okay.
The whole point we came here was to see if there was any salvage from my ship. Is it all just completely gone?
Well, the party mostly decided to repair the downed City Hawk ship after Amanda Holiday suggested that we can turn it, that you guys can turn it into a hovercraft.
Yes. I'm asking about the supplies that was on the ship.
It's all gone.
Dang it. Okay. That's all I was asking.
The Fallen ate it all.
You would. I actually a hovercraft. That's genius. I guess we should just plot down on a map after this sucker works. How long do we have in terms of travel time with fuel?
Ada predicts that with the amount of fuel that's on board, and since you are not taking this to outer space or anything, so pretty much using the ship at its full potential.
I would also say that it probably would use less fuel because it wouldn't need as much thrust.
Yes, I was getting to that.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. that sounded sarcastic. I actually didn't mean to make it sound that way. Anyways.
No, you're good.
She predicts you can probably make it about 500 miles before needing to stop and refuel.
Okay, how long is that?
You said every square is 50 miles?
Yes, sir.
Alright, every 10. You guys see what Criddle wrote in the corner?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see.
Okay.
We have 10. So where is New Reese in terms of the map? Which direction do we want to be headed?
It is much farther northwest. Here, I'll switch maps.
So, ooh, yeah. So with a
Let me know when you want me to switch back.
okay, yeah, you can. The woods, the forest lands here. The jungle lands here, right? I'm assuming that's dense tree land, and we won't be able to move the City Hawk at its fullest hovering speed.
Unfortunately
For
not.
there.
You are able to take it over water though.
Okay, alright. Alright, yeah, you got the right idea there. We can go that way. And I'd say we can hop off of the water right around here, and cutting through the jungle there shouldn't be too much, since it's only a few 50-ish miles there. It might be slow going for that little bit, but we make up for it with taking over water there, and then we can head over the desert for the rest of the distance until we reach the northern tip.
What about this place here? Onyx. What is that?
Like, Chestatip?
As far as you know, it's a Vanguard outpost.
Oh, perfect.
Then we can stop there and either refuel or get a proper ship.
I think a proper ship would probably be in order if it's an actual outpost.
I would advise against that. This hovercraft is multi-terrain. It's perfectly fine.
Not if it's slow.
It
If
can
getting
cover
a ship would
about
actually just kind of get us there, Like if we could just hop on a ship when we get there, that's much, much faster.
It can cover about 200 miles per day.
That's pretty fast, actually.
Compared to a ship, meh.
Also, you have to remember that there's pyramid ships flying around the...
Yeah, that's why I didn't arrive by ship. I arrived by boat. And my boat was only 150.
All I'm saying is we got the best damn pilot in the galaxy with us.
Yo, so we'll be fine.
I'd like to believe
we
that's
should
me,
get a
but I
ship.
know it's not.
So, is that the route you guys choose to take?
It looks good to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Take the rest of the way.
So, Amanda makes some finishing touches on the ship, using the containers you brought back and affixing it to the side, especially the fuel tank, fixing it to one side of the ship, and then making affixing the other containers to the other side of the ship. So, when need be to rest on water, it can float. So,
Yeah, I figure we would run into cooling issues.
as you guys journey off to the Vanguard Outpost Onyx, riding over the water and through the savannah, Lorelei, as you look over to the Emerald Labyrinth, you catch glimpses of these stone towers with these white lights that emit off the top. And they all vary in size. It's not this one consistent size and shape. But deep within the Emerald Labyrinth, you catch a glimpse of one tower in particular, this thick stone tower that dwarfs all the other ones. Shut up.
Yeah,
It wasn't me that time.
My first thought was the Barack Obama monument for Family Guy.
Oh my god.
As soon as you said it dwarfs the others, I was like, oh, the Barack Obama monument, gotcha. Right next to the Washington monument. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You think back to when you were in the Feywild, when you lived in the Feywild. This is how the metallic constructs began to invade your plane of existence.
Were those towers?
Yes. Setting up some sort of like a beachhead. These towers connecting to one another within a network. Enabling the Vex to teleport and set down units wherever may need be. You get the sense that if you were to have gone through the Emerald Labyrinth, it would have been very difficult, heavily fortified.
How good is my passive deception? Hang on.
Deception or perception?
Deception. Okay. Because seeing something like that, Lorelei would immediately become very angry and very scared and very worried for my home. My passive deception is a 14. So unless you have a passive insight of higher than a 14, or 14 or higher, you won't catch it.
I have a passive.
I have a 14. Hey.
So
High five,
14,
buddy.
if you have a 14 beats it. So
Yeah.
I
anybody who
feel
watches
like
it
Arctos would have
register that.
advantage because he's.
Well, Arctos would know immediately. Like, Arctos has been with her for 5 years now, so that body language shift would have been evident immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sleeping.
No, you're sleeping. Stay sleeping.
Good night.
So, yeah, I'm just stand there and be angry and stare at it for a little bit.
So,
Yeah, Arctos is gonna wanna try to calm her down, but he's scared to touch her.
Probably a smart idea.
Do it myself.
Don't. He puts his hand out.
The bear.
That's Arctos. Arctos is the bear.
Don't poke me. Why are you poking me? Stop it.
Maybe it should be the other way around.
Let her seethe for a minute. All
I
right,
will.
I'm gonna knock her do back out so we go
Do
back to
I
sleep.
notice what she's looking at?
you've known for a while that the Vex have invaded Earth, especially this portion. This is where they began their invasion. And this area has only grown larger and larger in size with every passing year.
That's a good point. Where did it center? Like, where did it start? Listen.
It started. If you're looking at the map, it started where the Gate Lord's Pantheon is.
Okay. Gotcha. That would make sense. Duh. Sorry.
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't see it at first. It was like the only one I didn't fucking see.
So it's progressed further north, but not so much south.
Oh, so it's like that the actual foresty rock area that's actually on the map is what it overtook.
Everything that is pretty much green
Okay,
is what the
I like
Vex
that.
have taken over.
I like that. That's a nice way to show it on the map. Love it. And you said it started at the Pantheon. Dude, I wonder if it has like a situation where you cut the head off the snake and the body dies. Cut it off at the source. That's where it started. Have they tried that? Is that a thing? Did the Vanguard try and do that?
It is way too fortified, even for a 6-man fire team.
So try more than one. Have they ever thought of that? They're just like, no more than 6 Guardians. Every time we only use 6, it always works. Is that just how they do it?
Quest because of that reason. Y'all remember 12 people going into the fire team?
Oh,
Or imagine multiple like raid teams going in to take care of a situation.
Technically, in the Song of Savathun's strike, 12 people went in there.
Okay.
And then
Okay. See, it's.
But that was only because it was already weakened by those 12 guardians.
Don't forget about Taiko's raid.
Yeah.
Went into the squad of 9.
Savathun's song, yeah.
See, it's like I feel like big events like that happen in the story. It seems like there should be more guardians kind of doing the thing. At least a few more, because 6 seems like an underwhelming number for this big enemy that you're going against, or some fucking army or some shit.
You also have to keep in mind that guardians are very few and far between nowadays.
Yeah,
Nowadays, yes.
That's
a fair point. I'm also just kind of thinking in game now too. Could you imagine like a massive fucking raid?
Anyways,
I guess
maybe someday.
Watching her look off the distance to all this Vex crap, I kind of nudge her with my elbow to get her attention instead of focusing on the outside.
Do you need something?
I will use prestidigitation to write notes on the wall because I don't have anything to take notes on. I say the wall, the railing, whatever. Something. And I would write down how do I write this? I want to point out that your magical prowess is extremely skillful, and I would like to learn a little more to help myself in the future. So you're the only one that has seemed to understand what you're doing.
Well, I should. I've worked at it long enough. But yes, I can help.
Okay. So, as you maneuver through the night, into the night, the engines of the hovercraft shut off and lays on the water, floating, as you all rest for the evening.
I like sleep. Sleep is good.
I feel like we probably may not have been able to fix the back engine or the back bay.
The tail.
Right? The tail, right? So it's like open.
Yeah. I get the
So,
same,
like, I'm sitting-
same idea too.
I'm sitting on the tail, like I'm sitting at the back with my feet hanging off, just watching the water, and looking at the night sky.
Okay. What do you think about as you sit on the edge?
First,
Feet in
I
the
think,
water.
did I get a long rest in all this time?
Yes.
Okay.
Feet in the water, looking onto the stars and catching a glimpse of a silhouetted pyramid ship slowly passing by your vision.
Gross.
Should we be worried about that? I'm pointing it out.
You know it's a common occurrence, and you know that these pyramid ships only attack flying vessels if they get in close enough proximity. So, and these have occupied the skies for the past 7 years.
Okay. I'm gonna get my notebook out and draw up some schematics for just really mostly just like weaponry or new upgrades for my armor or shit like that. I do have this idea for a shotgun that shoots glimmer.
So it's like Resident Evil shooting quarters.
Yeah, I call it the money shot.
I thought that was a kick in the dick.
Definitely hurt. All right. So,
Throughout that first day, after Hugo talks to Lorelai, I would like to sit in a corner of the ship and take out a piece of parchment, and I'm going to start crafting something.
okay.
It's going to take me a day and 25 gold,
So 250 glimmer.
disgusting. It's like transcribing in my book, sir. Disgusting. But it's fine. I'll accept it.
So, as the sun rises the next day, the current of the river actually took you a little bit further, so you are a bit closer.
Oh, how lovely. I love how the current's going in our favor.
Yay. So we get another
That
long
being
rest.
said,
Yay.
Mr. DM, can I willingly stay asleep?
Sure.
Because I need
Gross.
to get rid of this other
Life could
exhaustion
be
level.
dream. Life could be dream.
True life could be dreams, sweetheart. Shaboom.
Alright, let's not get me striked.
No. Covers are totally fucking fine. Performance art stuff like that. They can't. And plus, on top of that, we are not exactly pitch perfect to that. That does not fucking count. Blow me. I see people fucking doing music streams all the time. If they want to cut, if they
Yeah.
want to try with something like that,
Alright,
We can do it a cappella.
anyways.
strike me.
Acapella cover.
Phil
God.
Labonte streams and sings on stream all the time. So,
Oh, it'd be kind of nice. Though.
but his get muted after the VODs are out for a while.
There's this dude I follow actually and watch. He sings on his stuff occasionally and stuff like that, but he doesn't ever get muted. Must be nice.
It's his
I
song.
got muted while talking over the audio. That's fucked up. It's his own songs. That's fucked. Let's move on. That's stupid.
So,
It's lame.
as you guys, some of you choose to wake up the next morning. What would you like to do?
The ship is weird. Ship is weird. I am gonna walk over to Ernesto.
Hello.
I have just a quick question for you.
Sure. Let's go.
I've heard them refer to you as a new light. Can you explain what that means?
Yeah. Sure. So, some time ago, I was like that. And I'm not anymore, because this little guy here, I will point to my ghost. He
This
appears,
ghost appears over his shoulder.
and he came back. He brought me to life again. He say, hey man, now you're awake, you have superpowers. And now that's basically it. But I can't remember very well. Like I can't remember at all how was my life back then. I was alive.
So you don't remember anything before you died?
Yeah, nothing.
So it's not like a typical resurrection spell, I suppose.
Yeah, I
Interesting.
think this is a spell. It's more like a technological, magical thing.
It's
That would still technically be a spell.
It's more what's called paracausal.
Yeah,
It's
that thing.
it's basically power that breaks laws of universe.
Ah, yes. Thank
Actually.
you, Ghost. Oh, what is Ernesto's
Here's the
ghost?
definition of paracausal.
What?
There is no actual definite. It's a made-up word.
But paracausality is actually a thing.
Oh.
It's the ability of some force to act completely independently of expected parameters. Which that doesn't really tell me much.
So it breaks the laws of the universe. It breaks the parameters of the
Non-Newtonian
universe.
fluids.
It's,
It's basically a synonym. The simplest way you can break it down, it's magic. It
Yeah,
defies the
okay,
laws of
so-
physics and makes things do things they're not supposed to.
so I guess
Magic.
in a sense, like my ability to warp time, your god of sorts has the ability to warp life into new life, but not true resurrection. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Really interesting.
Yeah,
And you
it's
can
weird.
have like tails, I guess.
I was born with
Interesting.
them.
Interesting.
You weren't born with a second life. I was born with tails.
Oh, I wish I had tails. Would be cool.
Like more than one?
They're
Yeah, like more than one. Oh man. Oh god, I was about to make a really bad joke. Oh man.
I will
pull
drop the
audience down,
I will I will drop the concentration on keeping them hidden,
It's
so
because
all
I like
four
Sonic the
just
Hedgehog.
appear.
Okay.
Yeah, so
like
all four appear.
tails.
I typically keep them hidden because you may think they're fun to have, but they get in the way a lot. They
Well, they look really cute.
knock things.
And I
thought-
have a question, a really important question.
Mhm.
You use the same shampoo you use in your head, in your tails,
What an odd question.
Very
or you use
interesting
different one?
Now, this is a decent question because is her hair the same as her fur? Because
Yes.
she's a kitsune. So then
Yes.
I imagine it would be the same type of shampoo and conditioner because it's the same
What
type
about
of
your
hair.
ears? Are your ears the same?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got fur. So if it's
Yeah,
all the
then-
same fur, then yeah.
If
That
it's all
seems
fur,
like a
she
lot
would
to take
have
care of
to use
yourself.
fur.
It's the same. I imagine it's the
Well,
same thing the way I am.
the-
This is all technically fur.
Theoretically, I will make both of them vanish. I can hide all of it.
Must be nice.
But do you still feel it?
Oh, I know they're still there. It's
So like you can have it invisible, but still say be kind of just wagging your tails.
no, that they physically disappear.
Eh? So kind of like
In theory, yes, they physically disappear. Unless you are paying attention to like her shadow, you'll see the tails and the ears in her shadow, but you won't actually. They're not in her proximity. Like if you walk up to her, you're not going to touch them if they're gone.
Mm.
so
So
That's paracausal.
Okay.
like if I look in a reflection,
That's
if
a
you
good
look down in a
example of
reflection in the
paracausal.
water, yeah, you look down in the water, they're there. They just
So it's
don't
like a
exist
vampire.
unless I want them
If
to be.
you
like a
go to
reverse
mirror-
vampire.
Yes.
Reverse vampire.
kind of.
Yeah,
Kind
because you can't see vampires in the mirror, so but you can see it in the mirror, so it's like a reverse
Would that
vampire.
work the same way with me?
It's awesome.
I've never thought of this.
What you? With changelings?
Yes.
Hello to
No,
Greg.
you can physically change your appearance. It won't like affect your shadow. You are physically changing every thing about your body. I am making a physical appearance, like a physical object, disappear.
Okay.
So you're changing like down to the DNA. I am essentially casting invisibility, but not.
Okay. I was gonna say, man, if y'all can just see me through a reflection,
No.
Got it.
You
Okay,
you
thank
can't. So you're fine.
Wah, wah.
Well, Ernesto, I appreciate the explanation.
Oh, yeah, and I appreciate your company. It was nice.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course. I will make the tails disappear again because they will get in the way.
Okay.
I am checking over the ship and making sure that everything is still working properly, making repairs where needed.
Yeah, everything is working. The buoys of sorts are not taking on any water. Sealed tight. Everything.
Wait. Like wait, yeah.
What were you gonna ask?
I had a joke. I'm not gonna say it.
Now you gotta, because you got my attention.
Later. A later joke.
Remind me. Remind me it has something to do with seals.
Uh-huh.
So, what is everybody else doing?
I'm just sleeping for 8 hours.
Fair enough. Are you still taking the same route?
I would imagine, but I'm not the one up the hill.
Okay. Without needing to activate the engines, within the span of an 8-hour period, you eventually reach here, just off the coast, just off the shore of this part of the Emerald Labyrinth. So you guys are just going straight through? What's the plan?
Yeah.
I charged the door.
There's not a door. So there might be a door.
You said 6 per day?
You can make it, you can cover 200 miles per day.
Okay, so yeah.
But this was with the engines turned off and just letting the current take you.
Oh wow, okay. If that's 200 a day, then this would be the second day.
Yes.
Got it.
As you reactivate the engines and drift over the not so dense part of the Emerald Labyrinth, but still these stone pillars up in some places. You slowly pass through with no issues. No vex.
No issues are good issues.
Good.
Eventually
I can't imagine.
reaching close to the town of Onyx. But as you get to this point, the sun has set once again. It is up to you guys if you want to continue or rest for the night.
Do we really need to rest?
There are 2 ways this can go. One,
Who can pilot this thing? I know I can.
You and Amanda.
I don't know if I can.
Don't. I'm gonna say don't nose goes yourself because you can't drive.
I'm just saying I can't.
I
can
probably
try.
pilot it.
I'm excluding myself.
Okay, your nose goes in because I can't.
I'm just like,
I can't. So you guys make a decision. I'll be a wreck.
I'm kind of like pushing down on my nose a little bit, like, don't look at me.
But the thing I wanted to point out is 2 things. One, if we rest here, we could be ambushed by Vex. 2, we could go there at night, and they would probably treat us as a threat. Because this is an unidentified craft.
Rather talk my way out of a bad situation with people who aren't gonna shoot us than take my chances with Vex who are gonna shoot us regardless.
So you prefer to travel?
Yeah. If Amanda and I are the only ones that can pilot this thing,
Technically, I can pilot it.
What's the plan, guys?
Alright, that's 3 of us, so that's each of us taking a 2-hour shift. I'll take a 4-hour shift and risk a point of exhaustion to make us the whole 8 hours, or however long it takes us to get to Onyx.
It's only gonna take us an hour or two to get to Onyx.
So then
From where
I'll
we
just
are now.
pilot. I'll just let you guys rest, and I'll pilot it the whole way.
All right. I will, I guess, quote unquote, co-pilot with Urdu because this is a Guardian outpost, and they would probably be familiar with me at the very least.
Okay. So, taking turns piloting the rest of the way to the outpost of Onyx. You see off in the distance this tall radio tower with blinking lights at the very top. And this,
Do our comms work?
you don't know.
I never specified it, so I guess.
I want to tap Urdu and sort of write down the mask. Because I haven't seen it in a moment. It's kind of my only way to really talk.
We haven't had a chance for me to really look over it yet. I've got the schematics. I've just been trying to make sure that we stay alive.
Yeah, that's fine, but I need to talk. We had a battery
do you
supplement
have-
for the time.
Do you have any more batteries, or are you out?
Would I be able to find anything here? Probably not, huh?
Make an investigation check.
Alright, will do. Hey, I'm using Tides of Chaos. I'm not accepting that. That's more like it. How about a 21?
You do find a couple batteries that might work.
Alright. I would like to attempt them.
They fit, and they work just fine.
Goody. I'm curious as to how I might sound with this voice mod with voice being the way it is. This will be very interesting. I apologize if I'm not intelligible. Is that the word?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the word. Okay. My brain hurts my mouth. Alright, give me a moment to push that up. Alright, y'all hear me just fine?
Do what?
How about now?
Yeah.
Cool.
How many batteries was I able to find?
Just a couple.
Alright, I'm
Two.
just gonna put down 2 then. 2's better than none.
As you approach closer to this outpost, you suddenly hear crackling over the radio.
Oh shit! It does work.
Can I attempt to hone in the signal?
Yeah. I mean, you eventually hear an intelligible voice come onto the comms. This is Vanguard Outpost Onyx to unknown aerial aircraft. State your intentions.
Sleep. Rest.
Shut up, Urdu. Guardian Outpost Onyx, this is a makeshift craft. I seem to have been stranded on a boat. This is Hugo.
You say that like that's supposed to mean something.
I'm trying to get to that. Requesting docking permission.
Well, I don't really know who you are and what your intentions are yet.
My intention is to resupply at the Guardian Outpost. I am of the Vanguard myself, under Petrichor.
Yeah. Everybody knows Petrichor. What's your Vanguard operating number?
Shit, what is my Vanguard operating?
You were never given one.
1216.
Tell him 420.
What do you mean I was never given one? This is some bullshit.
Ernie, what'd you say?
Fuck.
1216.
I will dance.
The number on the ship,
Make it
guys, it's
better.
1216.
1216 is broken. They wouldn't expect it to be flying.
State your intentions or you will be fired upon.
I take the
I
microphone.
did. We said
I
that
take the microphone. I say, we have civilians on board in desperate need of care. This is Urdu Nanamake. I am a member of the Imperial Legion, and we are requesting assistance that the Vanguard so desperately likes to throw around all the time. Please let us in.
Moment passes.
All's on this goblin.
Another moment. Alright, go ahead and dock. But if you try anything funny,
We wouldn't even
Okay.
dream of it.
Please, and no one make any joke.
Amanda, why didn't you say anything? How could I feel betrayed.
Nobody asked her to say anything. You can't get mad.
I know.
so you see the gates around this this rather small outpost slowly open up, and you see a couple of these guards stand on top of these towers, holding scout rifles in hand, as they see this odd-looking vessel that has been makeshifted into a hovercraft slowly move through the gates and set down onto the sand. Sand flying everywhere and kicking up as the floodlights point down at your ship. And you see this hunter walking up to you guys, walking up to the cockpit of the ship. Shut up. It's not even that funny.
It's kind of funny.
This is what we get in these things.
Hex,
Well, you can't have
Hex,
those
make
things.
a history check.
His crow.
That is a 15.
This looks a lot like Shah Han. This hunter.
Oh, that's the human on Cosmodrome, isn't it?
It is.
Also known as Hesticross, but we're not going to talk about it.
And I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, because I was about to bitch smack someone.
Who? Shaw? Me? Please be me.
Whoever's on stinking comms, I'm gonna smack him so hard. Like, who the heck do you know coming out of the desert asking for refuge?
Exactly. Who does he know?
So, XP.
That's a thing?
Yay!
Oh
I totally
boy.
forgot that there was a combat encounter. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, you join in like the middle of it. You guys gain 850 XP.
Oh yeah.
850. All right.
And 2,400 glimmer
Each.
Collectively
Acute-
or together?
collectively.
That's what, like.
I believe that's 600 glimmer each.
Yes.
No. 400.
Is it 6 or 8? Well, how much did you say? 2,400?
2,400.
24.
It's 400 glimmer each.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why that didn't sound right in my head. This is why math wasn't my best subject.
Glimmers are collectively, right?
Yes.
So you
Divided
get 400.
by 5?
400. 400.
Oh, fo.
Nice. Have a lot of cash. Not enough cash, stranger.
That went by really fast.
Yeah, it really did. Like I felt like I feel like we're only 2 hours into this session.
I know, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, man.
We did get a late start, so.
Yeah.
I suppose that's because I had a nap and I'm still waking up.
But it's cool. We got a lot done. That's usually what that means. If the session feels like it's going quick, it's because we put a lot of
Yeah, you guys covered a lot of ground.
content in. Anything else?
That's it.
Cool. No bonus XP or anything. Just like
Oh, yes, thank you for reminding me. Who got the final blow? Was it Durandal? I think it was Durandal.
on
I
the
think
cap.
so, yeah.
Pretty sure it was Randall.
So he gets a bonus 50 XP.
I'm
So-
gonna go ahead and erase these numbers.
And I think that's going to do it for tonight's session. Thank you very much, chat, for hanging out with us in our shenanigans. If you enjoyed, please give us a follow. Turn on notifications. Follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, where you can find some pretty funny highlights. Heyo. Thank you, John, for pooping in my chat. Again, the giveaway is going to be live for the next 8 days or so, so get signed up for that. Exclamation point Lightfall. But the thing isn't working, so hang on. There you go, chat. Enter the giveaway. You have 8 days. 8 days until the day before. The giveaway ends on the February 27th, which is the day before Lightfall drops. So, good night, chat.
Good night, you beautiful people.
Good night.
Bye, chat.